Hello all, this is video number 2 and I'm going to show you how you can quickly and simply replace what is in the placeholders that you see here with your own content. Okay, so let's start up here with the name of your podcast and website, and we can look at the dashboard. Now the dashboard has lots of stuff, but don't be freaked out about this because really there's 3 main areas that you need to pay attention to. Those are posts and pages, and those have to do with the content that you're posting. And the third one is media. Let's click into media. Now you can see that I have already uploaded a couple of photos here. How did I do that? All I did is add new, and then I simply took a photograph and I dropped it in, and you can see that it's coming up here, and that's now added into my media library. So again, on the dashboard, really just main areas are going to be posts, media, pages, and then one more appearance where you can get to different themes and such. Okay, so that's. Now let's go visit the site again. And here we are in the customization area. So, what are we taking a look at here? Well, under site identity, that has to do with the name and with the tagline. So obviously, Real Talk About Journalism has nothing to do with golf, does it? So let's click into here, and all you would need to do is simply get rid of that line, delete it, and look, voila, it's gone. Now, when you do that, you also need to hit publish, and then it will be gone. Let's go back to the next area, which is colors. All right, so the colors means that you could put a border around this. Well, let's see, it's golf. So how about green for golf? So let's go into the greens here. I'm just moving this down. So let's go to that green. And if I want that, and I think that looks nice, then I just hit publish. And there we have it. Let's go into the next category. Header image. What is that? I chose not to do that. What that is you can add an image and it will be put in the header up here. It's the same process. You just put that in your media area, and then when you click on new image, you can just put that in there, like this, for example. And you could crop part of that in there, and it could look like that. Well, I don't really like the looks of that, so I'm not going to publish that. So I'm just going to leave that alone and not change it. Okay, background image. That has to do with if we wanted to put another image. So let's try this again. We'll put an image here. And what this does is this just puts the image that you clicked on as the border. Well, that doesn't look too good, so we're not going to keep that either. And let's go back to the header image there. We want to hide that image and go back. All right, so now let's go to menus, which we don't have to deal with, and widgets. That is how to deal with these boxes here. I'm going to do that in a moment. We don't really need to worry about home page settings. Color scheme, you don't really have to worry about. That has to do once you add some other elements. So we don't need to worry about that. The rest of this, you really don't have to worry about. Again, it's mostly site identity, colors, and the widgets that we're going to worry about. Okay, so we've gotten this far, and now we want to change the copy in Alumni Voices here. So how do we do that? Well, again, what we want to do is we want to go to the other view, which is Customize. So let's just X out of that. Let's go into Customize. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the widgets. And this is a primary sidebar. So what we're going to do is, now I've already created some boxes here. you can keep these boxes and just change the content. So under text, I didn't want to give it a name because the name is right up here, right? So, but you could if you wanted to. Instead, I made it the copy. So instead of saying SOC Alumni Voices, I will just highlight and erase. And instead, what I'll do is I'll type some copy like golf is America's oldest sport. And then I would have several other things that I wanted to say there. Now, I want to get rid of this photograph. So when I click on this and I see an X, I'm going to remove it. I'm going to move the cursor up here just by clicking. And now I want to add a picture. So I'm going to go to my Add Media. And remember that I had put in some media before. I just uploaded the file, just simply uploaded the picture from my desktop. It's in my media library. Now I'm going to click on it and hit Insert into Post. And there it is. Okay, so I would have more copy here. I would have a better image than that, but I just did that quickly to show you. And then I would publish it. And it'll give us a look what that looks like right here. Okay, now archives I'm just going to leave as is. There's no need to do anything there because it's created for you. Under career sources here, if I wanted to make this about golf, maybe I'd say this is top 5 female golfers of all time. Okay? Then what I would do is I would simply get rid of this copy and I would replace it with the list. Nancy Lopez, etc. And I would just type in copy like that. And when I got done, I would hit done. All right, so now let's go to about the host. Same process. You want to get rid of the picture? Click the X. If you want to add new copy, just erase it and put in your own copy and hit the done. And then let's go to the next. So hit the done right here, then go to contact info, same process. Highlight to delete it and just type in what you want and be sure to hit done. And if there's ever a publish button, you want to hit that. So that gives you an overview of how you can quickly change the content of what is in this template very quickly and easily, because those boxes have already been created for you. And it would look like this, only with your content in it. Okay? On the left side only. That's what we're looking at right now. All right? That'll do it for this tutorial.